Hey guys, how you doing? This is Rosa from Rosa's Resources. I'm just sitting here like reflecting and thinking about life, you know? Reflecting. We really all should reflect. So, I want to talk about bills and the system and how it's designed, even though people say it's not. Like the people that are fortunate, I guess I would say, they can't see that the system is designed. So the reason why I said the system is designed, because you try to crawl out of the financial stuff, all the stuff, you know. It seems like when you pay one bill, like you pay up one bill, say you have a lot of bills, and when you pay one bill, like others just come, you know, like it's just like you're trying to find your way out of that hole, you know, that very, very black hole. And as soon as you see the lights coming, like the light is shining through at the tunnel and you can see your way out, there's something, it's either a life emergency or something that you have to go into your savings and grab some money. You know, it's like, oh, so hard, like unexpected occurrence then. And it seems like everybody's working two and three job. Everybody's trying to work on their dreams. And no matter how hard you work, it's like something just keeps on pulling you back. You know, you're running, and you're almost there, and something drags you back so far. But I want you guys to know to just keep on trusting in God. And I know it sounds like so redundant, and people say it too. And when you're in a time of just like that, despair and things are going on and life is really happening, and somebody said, trust in God, you're like, oh, that's the last thing you want to hear. But it's true. So the light at the end of the tunnel that you see, and you took like maybe a couple of steps back, trust the process and know that you will get through it. As long as you put God first and do what you have to do, right? So some of us do have one job, or some of us are working on our dreams, right? And something bring us back, but we have to just keep moving forward. That's life. Life is challenging. It's nobody said it would be easy. It's not easy, right? And it's not for the weak, honey. It's not for the weak. The weak people will give up and throw the towels in and say it's over. But I want you guys to know, just keep on. If you have to get a second job, if you have to do Lyft, Uber, whatever all these apps are, there's so much apps. Like if you're a handyman, if you can paint, if you're a designer, a lot of, there's apps out here. If you're a driver, it's so much app. First of all, if you guys have a car, like if I'm in my car, I'm making money. Trust me. I drive for a living, and if I am in my car, I'm making money. I'm downloading apps all over the place, right? So this is what I'm trying to tell somebody. I don't know who's listening to me that needs to hear this, but you might feel like you're stuck in a rut. You know, you might feel like you're in a relationship and you can't make it on your own, or whatever the situation is. Again, trust the process, move forward. You know, when they say faith without works is dead, it's really, really true. So you ask God for something, and you know, some people sit there and act like it's just going to come out of the heavens. All that creation, everything that you need is inside of you. Reason why I'm saying that is just keep on moving forward. Once you pray and everything, you also have to do the work. Faith without works is dead. Okay? So whether you have money or you don't have that schooling yet, whatever it is you don't have yet, write it down and make it plain and just keep on moving towards it. It is possible and you will get there. And when those obstacles come, take a deep breath. Do not panic. And meditate. And ask God to show you that light at the end of the tunnel. And write it down. If you have to pay half of your bill, pay half of your bill. If you have to pay a portion of your bill, pay a portion of your bill. You have to sit down. If you write it out, you're going to see that it comes out plain. Write it out, and you can see it clearly. And take your time and do what you got to do. It will work out. I don't care what situation you're in. As long as you don't give up, it's possible. You know, these days with food being so high, gas being so high, oh my God, my insurance for my car just went up by like 150, not percent, more dollars. So I asked the insurance company, and that's another thing, guys, you have to find these solutions. Ask the companies that you're dealing with, whether it's a credit card company or whatever it is, ask them, like, are there any programs? How can you reduce this bill? Is there any way you could reduce these bills? Are there any ways that you could reduce what is it? Oh God, it's on the tip of my tongue. It will come back to me. It will come back to me. The interest rate. What can you do about it? You know, some of you guys that since we're talking about cars, like I said, if I'm in my car, I'm making money. So if you have to use a different address to reduce the insurance rates, then do that. It's just other ways to do things, guys. You know, just inquire. You know, you have to also do your own research. You know, it's always a way to get out of your problems. If you're trying to save money, stop eating out so much. Cook your own food. Bring some fruits and vegetables. Drink lots of water. Just bring your own stuff, and it's gonna help you. You know, we all have to work around these difficult times right now. If you have cable and you think the cable is too much, then get Fire Stick or whatever that other thing is called, or watch your programs on your phone. Okay, read a book. You have different options, right? Whatever you don't need, just eliminate it. You know, live as we all want to live this glamorous life, but if you have to step down for a minute, or if you have to eliminate some things for a minute, like going out so much, reduce it. If you go out 12 times for the year, go out 6 times for the year, you know? You don't have to shop. So in order to prevent compulsive shopping, reduce, guys. I'm getting ready to go cook right now. Cook your own food at home, all right? Stop eating out so much. It's so expensive, guys. Fruits and vegetables, if you can. Or buy sales. Oh, another thing I want to tell you guys, right? And CVS, you know, I always tell you guys about CVS. They took, even though it was only $5, I was pissed off because I didn't read the fine print. I didn't ever get a contract from them anyway. They just told me to sign up for the care card, and I did, and they took, after some time, they took $5 out of my account. I didn't even give them authority to go into my bank account. They did. I call them and tell them to cancel it because I hate deceptive shopper, you know, to shop with a deceptive person. So instead of going to CVS, now I will go like to Shop and Stop in other places to shop around for discounts, you know. But watch out how you sign up for these programs. Make sure you ask them if there's a fee, because there's a lot of traps. Those little programs when you go to the register, I don't even know why they need your phone number these days. All of these things are just tracking. But just make sure you ask these questions like, is there a fee? You know, we all are trying to save these days. We're all are trying to reduce and try to save because everything is getting a little tougher. Just all I could say is not to panic. As far as gas, if you have to search, they have gas apps that you could search. If you have to go to another area to purchase gas, like in the Bronx, I never buy gas in the Bronx because it's like for something. But when I'm in Long Island, I'll see cheap gas from $3.19 to anywhere to like $3.65. So I always gas up there. I don't know why it's cheaper there, but it is, you know. So just find little ways to save money. If you buy coffee every morning, get the little cup. Where's my cup? I got this cup from, you know, like the coffee cup. I got this cup from CVS, right? CVS, from 7-Eleven. And every day I make my coffee. You know, Dunkin' Donuts, different brands have their own cups and everything. So do what you have to do to save money, man. All right? if you cook at home, you'll have more food. Like later on, you want to eat or whatever, or maybe tomorrow you have leftover. People say they don't like a leftover, but if you're trying to save, these are the little things you need to do. And again, so let me just say, if you have the time to take pictures and put your clothes up online, your worn sneakers or whatever, and you could put it on things like Sell-Off, Etsy, and make some extra money off of your used items already. You know, instead of throwing them out, you're throwing away money. This is how we got to think now, okay? All right, guys, so give me some of your saving tips, you know. And oh, so did I tell you guys about the insurance so you could get the defensive driving and get $50 off of your insurance? So many things. If you have any ways of saving money, you could drop it here. Thank you, guys.